Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and where, as they like to say here, only the Gators come out alive. This place is cranked up and ready for a big game today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Noles will kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Gators offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the left. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Gives it to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Gators are going to keep this drive rolling. The back's got it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Caught in the backfield. It's Badger. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Down he goes. A sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the Gators bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. So So the Florida State Seminoles offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, two of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude. He doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year, but with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Hawkins. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
To the air, it's Mertz. Tight end makes the grab. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here, and the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Now, a fourth down.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And the Seminoles will have to kick this away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Gators offense retakes the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back. It's Mertz. Short pass finds the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Badger. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Gain of 7. Now, 4th down.
The Gators will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the...
Airing this one out toward the sideline. Pass hauled in inside the 15. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. It's a draw to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's been in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Noles.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3.
That makes the score Florida State 7, Florida 3.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. They'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. It's a start on the next drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Using his legs, it's Johnson. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Gators will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And he's able to get the boot away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball is coming to allow him to knock it away.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Receiver makes the grab. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, that's saving your best for a critical moment. 3rd down play, quarterback puts it up where you've got a chance to get your hands on it, but a good job at coming down and getting a foot down for that first down.
So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He missed it. After that miss, it's still a 4-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Gators. Strong game by this quarterback. A Hail Mary prayer answered. What a throw by that quarterback.
Chris, a great throw by the quarterback is right. Not just the distance, but to put it up into the air long enough to give his receivers a chance to get underneath it. The result, a miracle and a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT makes it 10-7. Meadow's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, gentlemen. Seldom do the rational turn irrational the way they do when these two teams and fan bases get together in the Sunshine Showdown. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Florida State and Florida plays out.
And the Gators will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And the kickoff will be a return. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warwick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, at Florida State.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Same tailback, another carry. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And the Noles will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. With the return, it's Hawkins. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. On the run, it's Johnson. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Try and muscle for the first down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The Gators will have to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last drive stalled and were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
This crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Quick throw, testing the middle. It's caught downfield. Enough for a 1st down at the 37.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Noles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
The Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. That's his 4th punt already today. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field, it's Mertz. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The offense really clicking here. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Wilson. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. The Gators pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap, it's Johnson. Tackle behind the line, it's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. He'll hand it off. And tackled there by the defense. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Can he get there on the ground? And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.